Welcome to Squatting 101.
I thought I was right here.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. So I want your heels to be in line with your shoulders and your feet angled at 30 degrees. Bring your hands together for me. So in between 45 and 30 is fine. As you continue to squat, you'll find what you prefer. Yeah. Now, when I have you squat down, so not just yet, you're going to shove your elbows into your knees. This is to help us establish your knee angle tracking with your foot angle. So squat down and shove the elbows into knees. Tight there. Okay. All right. Bring it back down. I want you to hold that just for a couple seconds for me. All right, back up. All right, let's not worry about the elbows. I want you to think about straightening your back. Now, you're doing a good job of leaning over, but keep your back straight as you lean over.
Gotcha.
Good. Nice job. Shove the knees out. Bring it back. So your knees can come forward. When you squat, you don't have to feel like you need to keep them shoved back. Let the knees come forward as you squat down. Good. Forward a little bit more. And lower. Lower. Tab lower. Hey, that's close to death. Back up. I know, right? Okay. So I'm going to help guide you a little bit.
Oh no! It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Good heavens.
A little welcome back death for you.
That hurt. Anyways, back there.
Alright, so let's keep your back set. And I'll have you get a wider stance.
Any squat shoes?
Yes, you do need squat
That's
shoes.
my next investment.
Good. Thank you for finally listening to me. Okay, let's go. Good. Stay tight. Lower. Back up. Okay. Let's get a few more in. Back up. Good. Now relax for a minute. So what I'm going to do, I want you to pause at the bottom. You are doing a good job of keeping a good back angle, but I want to get you to know what it feels like to have hip drive.
Okay.
So hip drive is when you extend with your quads out of the bottom and then drive up with the hips. So hips are back.
Yeah.
I'm extending with my quads. I keep my hip angle back so that I can pull through at the top.
Gotcha.
I initiate with the quads.
Finish with this.
You got it.
Yeah, because coming back up, it felt weird, right? You're not painful, it just felt like I was using the inside of the weird.
Okay, like tightness?
Maybe? That might be it.
Okay.
And I feel like it didn't feel like I was using a muscle, it just felt like weird.
Okay, so you'll pause at the bottom. I'm going to put my hands right there. Okay, lower. Right there. Now drive up. Extend. Good.
Oh, jeez!
Okay. Now, so a little bit is my fault because I forgot to cue you to keep yourself balanced on the middle of your foot.
Gotcha.
So I could kind of see a little bit from where I was.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So good job. You were doing exactly what I said, but I didn't probably give you the most important cue. Stay balanced on your foot. Can't have a successful squat if you're not balanced on your foot.
Well, I told you I learned wrong when I was in pusher you go.
Yeah, right?
Flapping.
Yeah, well, I'm going to hopefully help you unlearn that.
The first mistake I made is this. Not
Yeah.
necessary, but I was.
So something that's even helpful for me is thinking about my foot as a tripod.
Mm.
So big toe, little toe, heel. Right?
Gotcha, okay.
Keep all three of those flat, and that'll help you keep balance.
Gotcha.
Let's try that again.
Because after I did squats one day, like, it didn't hurt, I just didn't feel it, but my leg hurt so the next day, that's probably not good. I should be sore after not looking like over the top.
Lower. Drop. Midfoot, midfoot, midfoot. Okay. Smoother?
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Felt way better.
Okay.
Again, I didn't feel like I was a little bit still feel so like, I still know mentally how to use, or like, tell my brain to use my hips. I don't understand that.
Okay. Think less about, gotta get my hips, and listen to the cues that I give you. So if I say hips back, lean over, may even talk about setting your knees and your back at an appropriate time. Because the less we think about all these intrinsic things, if I just give you one or two things to focus on, your body will find the right path. Might take some time, but you'll find it. Let's just get one more. I want to make sure that's kind of that feeling of pushing through the middle of the foot, getting to depth, doing our best to keep our back ankle tight and leaned over.
Do I still find like a spot and look around to try to like focus as my chest goes?
Dude, good memory. You do remember.
That's what I was trying to do the other day. It just felt weird because my hips weren't going back far enough, so I just felt like I was doing this.
Yeah.
I was like, it didn't hurt, it just didn't feel right. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing something right. So,
Yeah.
I was like, no, on the bottom I was like, I was round a little bit.
And we'll talk about how to establish a strong shelf with that bar too.
Well, we did this like February or March, late February, March.
I think it's the last week of February.
Heavens. Your body forgets a lot.
Yeah, you don't have a coach helping you ingrain it. That usually does happen. Lower. Right there, dry. Midfoot. Alright. Nice job.
And so you try to finish strong till like tall, right?
Always.
Now, last time I was trying, I was like, come up here or hold it here. Like it didn't hurt, so I'm just feeling wrong.
Yep.
So,
Finish tall. And hopefully, well, let's get you under the bar.
it's kind of like finishing a deadlift. You want that, or starting at the peak, you want that like all strong look.
Yes. Tall and strong will start. And we'll talk about exactly what that will look like. So you're going to get that bar just above the spine of the scapula, so it's going to be about right there for you. And thumbs over the bar, you're probably going to need to take a wider grip.
Okay.
So let's go ring finger. Actually, let's go index finger right here. Let's start wider. We'll see if we can work our way in.
Sounds good. Yeah, because that was another thing. Like I was trying to cure, and it felt like I was doing this.
Yeah, no, we want a tight grip, but your body's not used to that. So
No, it's not.
let's get you under. Okay, now remember your stance with your feet. Okay, walk it out. Start tall. I want you to brace with your abs. Okay, lean over, hips back. Oh, yeah, but actually do a full rep of squat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So you're going to take a big breath, stay tall, tight abs, squat. Back up. Nice job. Okay, go again. Midfoot.
No, I'm sorry.
I just painted those.
I know, I'm sorry. It's fine, it's fine. If those are running shoes, so I feel like doing this the whole time.
Okay, let's get the bar back in here. Alright, so
Am I still too high on the bar?
I
For
think
your comfort?
let's just try and get you moving a little bit, and we'll shade that down as we go. Alright.
See, because I'm trying to run it. Like, 100% perfect, let's go, first rep. It's like,
Yeah. Let's be faithful with a few steps, and we'll build on that. Alright? Under the bar again. Let's take that same grip width. You did an excellent job of staying tall and tight in your back. Keep that.
Well, it smells like it's still
Before you get under the bar, I want you to, this is the position I would like you to be under the bar. You were kind of like this. No, just not an ideal position, okay? So think about getting under the bar and getting into a quarter squat.
Oh, okay.
And your foot position, which was what I was trying to say before, and I didn't do a good job. Your foot position, getting under the bar, should be the position that you end up in and want to be in out here.
And then you can weight it under
Yes.
yourself.
Yes, please.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought you meant yeah. Cool. So kind of get under it. 2 reps.
Yeah.
Way too light.
So bar position looked good. And go ahead and set those feet. Quarter squat. That will work. Stand up tall. 2 steps back. Big breath. Tall spine. Squat. Hey,
Too much on the guys.
take midfoot and let yourself